Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things making money online and of course overall women wellness. So on today's video, before I go anywhere, please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and of course leave a comment. I just want to say thank you for everyone who has subscribed, everyone who's been sending me DMs privately on Facebook, on Instagram. Thank you so much for the feedback. It makes me excited. And if you want to send me a message in future, please do so on Instagram. I will leave my link on the comment section. But I am Violet Tunzomi also on Instagram. So on today's video, we're talking about ESL resources that we could use as ESL teachers. So most of us are working for companies that are not providing the resources to teach a lesson plan or any guidance on what to teach your students. So I'm just going to share five applications or companies that I use for my classes. As you know, I am a teacher on Preply, and the first resources I'm going to talk about are the ones that are on Preply. So Preply does have teachers' resources. They have lesson plans for conversation starters. They have lessons for kids, business English, and anyone who just wants to learn English vocabulary can get help there. So when I started working on Preply, I didn't know that the service was for free or I could access it. I think I used it after a few months. I was curious. I was like, what's going on there? Maybe I can get help with what I should teach my students. And to my surprise, literally everything was there. The lessons had warmers, they had cooler downs. So if you are a teacher on Preply, I would suggest that you use the resources. The second one is get an English textbook. So you obviously will be teaching English or any other subject. You should get a textbook. What are you going to teach on? Where are you going to get an idea or where to go from the next lesson? And at least textbooks, they do follow a chronological order of teaching English. So I got a grade 8 textbook because most of my students were able to speak a little bit English, but they just wanted reinforcement or just a reminder on the grammar that they have done previously at schools, and of course I've also got a grade 4 textbook for the kiddies. So for the grade 4 textbook, I obviously used some of the things that were there, and some I didn't use because some a bit like interactive. We need to be face to face, so I would include something else for those activities that needed you to be in front of your student. The next company is Ingo Material or Ingo English Material. So this I came across by mistake. I was just looking for help in terms of what I should teach my lesson, my students, and I came across Ingo. I hope that's how you pronounce it. They have a lot of material there, from grammar, conversation starters, news or current news affairs, business English. It's very interactive, and I use it almost every week because, I mean, the lessons are very interesting. They have funny names to it. There's a lesson that I just recently did, which is I never cook. And then that lesson talks about adverbs of frequency. So the website is very good. Please check it out. And if you are looking for work, Ingo also has teaching opportunities. So please check it out. The next one is the British Council Learn English website. As I said previously, I have worked at the British Council as an invigilator, so I knew that this was a renowned company, and it's like the goat for English. So I knew that the lessons were informative and also fun, and exactly that. They have a separate website for kids, they have a separate website for adults, and also a separate website for IELTS, people who will be writing IELTS and who want to practice. So with the kiddies side, they have stories, they have songs you can do with your little ones, and they also provide a worksheet that you can use as homework for your kiddies, and then they can just print it at home and do the homework for the next lesson. That's what I do with my little ones. I send them a worksheet to do for homework using some of these companies' resources. And then the next one is, these are websites where I use to do online activities with my students. So let's say we're dealing with a specific grammar thingy and I want to see if they understand. So we'll just do these online activities. I obviously share my screen and I answer using my mouse, or I control the mouse, and the students really get excited when they see that, oh, they actually understood the work and they enjoy the activities. So this company is agendaweb.org, and the other one is English Club. So for all these companies that I've mentioned, you don't need to pay a subscription. It's absolutely free, and you don't need to sign up. That's what I like. I hate getting emails that have nothing to do with me. I hate signing up. I hate paying. So yes. And then the last one is the bonus one. It's not part of the 5, is YouTube. So the bonus one is, of course, YouTube. I use YouTube videos for all my lessons. Literally all my lessons will have a video incorporated in it. And we are in 2020, and fortunately for us, video content is being pushed, and that's what people like to do. They like watching things and they understand things more easily when they watch a video. So do I. If I need to learn something quickly, I'll definitely look for a video for it on YouTube rather than just go through my whole textbook. It's a mess. And then you can also use your news. I do incorporate news affairs or current affairs in my lessons. If my students, for example, is from Spain, I will look for an article that is from Spain that it will obviously be appropriate for my student. I'm obviously not gonna pick a economic article for a 12-year-old, but if one of my students is an accountant, I'm obviously going to choose a business article. And then if one is a stay-at-home mom, I will then choose an article on maybe grocery shopping, things that will align with the student that you are obviously going to be teaching. So these are all the 5 resources or 5 websites you can visit in order for your lessons to be dynamic, not you doing the same thing or maybe using one website. You need to change it up a bit and show that you do take initiative in your work and you are creative and you are invested in what you do. And when you do that, the students will come rolling in because they see you as someone who does their research and who consider what kind of person they are. So that is it for this video. If you have any other websites that you would like to share with us, please share them on the comment section. They might help a fellow teacher. Please don't mind the noise. It's my helper. I told her, please stop. So yes, and I'm sorry that I have been MIA. I am a student, so there are some weeks that I will be completely busy, but I am dedicated to uploading and helping people like me who want to make more money. So thank you so much again for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And love, peace, and happiness. Bye.